Having an incredible evening, and what I would love to do right now is invite you to stand up with me. I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Kui Luna! Everyone stand! Fantastic. Alright, and now that I have you standing, we are going to teach you the Aulani hula. Has anyone learned the Aulani hula before? No. Fantastic. Oh, my one friend! I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Well, we're going to teach the rest of you the Aulani hula. It's a gorgeous hula about our beautiful home, Aulani. It speaks of going on adventures, swimming in the white kolohe pool, and having a fabulous time with family and friends. My 2 sisters, oh, here they are, Imo and Makana. They're going to help me teach you this hula, and all you have to do is follow along. Copy what we do, and I promise you'll pick it up just like that. If you're ready to go, let's see a thumbs up. Fantastic. Here we go. Aloha. Aloha. E como mai I aulani home nanea. I go mai kolohe I aulani home. Very nice. Let's do that one more time. Aloha. Aloha. E como mai? E como mai I aulani home nanea nanea. I go mai kolohe I aulani home. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to move on to the second verse. Holoaku, holoaku, aha'i mai I aulani home haina. Amakapuana aulani home. Very nice, ohana. All right, one more time. Holoaku, holoaku, aha'i mai I aulani home haina. Anakapuana no aulani home. No aulani, no aulani home. Beautiful. That was really nice. All right, don't sit down yet. Oh my goodness, now that you know the Aulani hula, we're going to dance one more time, and we have a very special surprise for you. Would you please help me welcome to the stage our wonderful friends, Mickey and Minnie? Aloha, Mickey. Aloha, Minnie. Thank you for joining us. Ohana, Mickey and Minnie know the Aulani hula, so they're going to dance with us. We're going to dance all together as one big ohana. If you're ready to go, let's see a thumbs up. Fantastic. Here we go. Aloha. Aloha. E como mai I aulani home nanea. I go mai kolohe I aulani home. Wonderful. Aloha. Aloha. E como mai. E como mai I aulani home nanea. I go mai kolohe I aulani home. Beautiful job, family. All right, second verse. Holoaku, holoaku, aha'i mai I aulani home haina. Anakapuana no aulani home. Wonderful job. One last time. Holoaku, holoaku, aha'i mai I aulani home haina. sit down. Good job, good job.
Wow, now that is how you tell the story of this beautiful place we call Aulani through Hula, my kai. Well, again, welcome to Kawa'a. My name is Noah Eva Maya, and I come from this district called Eva. O Eva ki oni hana o kumaku o kane ame, ku'umau kupuna. My sister and I were born here, and our father and his father before him. Growing up, our papa would tell us stories of Kawa'a, the sacred canoe that carried our ancestors across the Pacific. He would say that even before the European sailors left the very side of land, that our ancestors were crisscrossing thousands of miles of Pacific Ocean using only the ancient knowledge of the sea.
Now, our Papa told us many wonderful stories about a group of men who dared to believe that we could once again test the knowledge of the ancients and travel the Pacific in the modern day.
In 1975, the Hokulea was built. The Hokulea and her crew attempted to travel over 2,000 nautical miles from Hawaii to Tahiti. Now, could a vessel really cross the Pacific using no modern instrumentation? Well, all of Polynesia and the entire world held their breath in hope. Hukimai kaula, hukimai kalau, hamai ka makani, opona pea. Hukimai ke kaula, hukimai kalau, hamai ka makani, opona pea.
1 month later, worn, weathered, the Hokulea arrived successfully on the shores of Tahiti. Thousands gathered on the shoreline in grand celebration. You see, the path of the ancients had been awakened, and the greatest Polynesian cultural revival was upon us.
Ohai na lai kawa'a okele monolei ya okulea. After that legendary voyage, the Hokulea continued to sail. In 2013, a worldwide tour began called Malama Honua, and I'm proud to share that after 4 years, 48 countries and 82 ports around the world, the Hokulea has returned home here after spreading the message of Malama Honua, inspiring people to take care of this earth from land to sea.
And so, we continue to move forward with Aloha into the future beyond the horizon.
Yes, the Hokulea continues to be a symbol of the brilliance of our kupuna and their masterful skills of land and sea. And although many of our islands are connected through these voyaging ancestors, not every island and district is the same. As I mentioned, my sister and I grew up here. This place is a treasure chest full of stories that cannot be told anywhere else in the world. And speaking of treasure chest, because tonight is a celebration, I'm going to share with you one of my most valuable possessions. This is an umeke. This umeke was passed down to me by my kupuna, my ancestors. It contains the items of our people and the stories of our past. He kapa keia, This is a piece of kapa, or bark cloth, and it might just look like an ordinary piece of cloth to you, but this is the only remaining piece of the original sails of Kawa'a, that sacred canoe that carried our ancestors. Many people found it hard to believe that our kupuna could really cross the Pacific using no modern instrumentation. But in 1975, that double-hulled canoe was created using only the sacred ike, or knowledge of our ancestors. And the hopulea was born. My papa, he would often look out onto the ocean, spoke of the legendary navigator, Bahia from Tahiti. The legendary navigator encouraged the people to hold on, that land was near, but the winds roared. The navigator feels the rhythm of the waves crashing beneath his feet. He looks up to the stars in the sky to guide him. Until finally, a new land appeared. Kawa'a, the sacred canoe that brought this ever-plane to life.
che a cui panate ya la ya e che chi o e kapwa koko ina ki malu kalani malu e ho e ho ulmaya na o la kai kona mauka umako 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 no ana kia kua I kana lele ya ke ki o e kawako ina ki malu I kalani malu e ho e ho ulumaya na o lakai kona mauka umako no As caretakers of this land, we understand it's our responsibility to care for this beautiful place, to live and to adorn oneself in the bounty of this land is a great privilege. I am so fortunate that my ancestors preserved their stories through chant and hula to be passed down to me. On that va'a, my papa would say, were the seeds of a life for our Hawaiian people. On that canoe came the very foundation of our way of life, the foods we eat and the customs we hold so dear. On that va'a came the chiefly system that governed this Evamoku. You see, Eva was known for lush and fertile fish ponds and taro patches. Many chiefs fought for possession of this land. Many fierce battles took place on the plains of Evaloa. In fact, in my own Ma'oku au Hau, my lineage, several of my ancestors were great warriors, I'm told. This is the legendary dagger used in those battles. Forged out of hardwoods and fastened with shark teeth all around. With spears and battle weapons like this, they trained rigorously for combat. You see, warriors were a highly respected class in our culture. They were skilled physically. They were disciplined. And they were fierce. If you listen closely, you can still hear the sounds of their battle cry.
Coco, hey, Pau, we got you a car. Oh, we got you a car. Nanakamaka, Kolo, Koko, Kuamakamoana, Alua, we call out the loud Kikula, Kapaila Niakane, Hikane ina Hoia, Kahula Pepe, Kahula Pepe, Akahale Kikoyalo, Kahiki, Hole, Lunauka, Galili Pua, O Kamake, Galili Pua, O Kamake Maole, Kola Galili. Oh, my cocoa! Oh, my cocoa! Oh, my cocoa! Kai, Lua, Kolu, Ha! Bao Ika Ihe Akane, Nanakamaka Yak Olo, Ko, Opu Makamola, Alua Kia, Wakalo Aolela, Kipula, Kapaila Niakane, Hikane Ianoho Ia, Kahula Pepe. Kahale ko yalo naka hikini ole inu naka ualoa kalihili kuwa o kamake make maole ko ola kalihili Ei no pani makahiki aka
I turned it on.
Eventually, our kupuna settled in and made home here, in the district of Eva. They were excellent farmers and fishermen, and they even pounded kalo for their food source. In fact, Eva was known for a very special type of kalo. This is a poi pounder. This is what was used to pound that precious kalo into our sacred food source. Our kupuna engineered elaborate irrigation systems to grow kalo for hundreds of years. You see, we are connected to this land through this one sacred plant, kalo.
Our kupuna lived in a thriving village here in Eva. They knew this place incredibly well. In fact, Eva was known for some of the more fascinating and mysterious legends here on Oahu. Our papa said that visitors traveling through this area would encounter the awe-inspiring sun.
The leaping fish of Waianae.
The guardian shark, Ka'ahupaho.
Mo'o, the water lizard, Kane Kua'ana. And the love of this land, Kamoku o Eva.
O ma kau Ai kamoku o Eva Aloha ka hau o ka ala O ia hau hale hale ala maunene Uni ai ke kupa o puloa He loa ka imina e ke aloha Ka makani ke haolalo o wai o pua Ke kula na e lai Ke kupu kupu moi no I ki anu o ka mau Moi a kula I ke kai o Eva I ke anu Eva I kai aha mau leo E ha mau e Wa makani Aloha wale hoi nā kane kua ana I ka ohai a ka upa ala O wau e hele I ka ahupa hoki kaha Te puloa I ka la ho ano Wa iki a kona ka hoi a ke kua hiwi Mauna pali puku o a hale au O ka lele o he e keli I kawa I haa I ka la o ka ni hua E ali ino na e ka aina He kawa no na e ke kanaka I kawa no na e wau I ke aloha no na I kona e haele no maua E hele no au Hei no ka ihu pala ai Kamuku o Eva
Ah yes, plenty of legends in this land. Now, the natural resources were abundant due to the freshwater streams that flowed down the Ko'olau Mountains down to the shoreline out here. And all along this shoreline were local ia, or man-made fish ponds, able to feed thousands at one time on this Eva plain. Yakamako. This is the prize fish hook used by our ancestors. Plenty of mana in this fish hook, powerful to feed many people. When I was growing up, I used to go fishing right out here, and some people use their nets and some people use their hooks. Everybody had their own favorite way to go fishing. And you know, the girls, they liked fishermen because he could feed the whole family. So the shoreline became a great place to find girls. Oh, you think a dip in the white kolohe pool was a good time? Well, you should have seen us back in the day when it was time to throw net. Now, that's why I used to go fishing. Not to eat, but to catch fish. Come, let's go catch some fish. Better luck next time, guys. Now, over time, the landscape of this place began to change. No more community fishing, no more harvesting, and no more kalo patches. The kauhale, or village houses, came down as more and more foreign influences came into our island.
The year was 1890 when the Eva Plantation Company arrived. They cleared 775 acres of this land. Now they did that with 9 mules, 2 horses, and 15 men. One of those men was our great-grandfather. Instead of fish and kalo, they were harvesting sugarcane.
Yes, many foreign influences came in at the time, and some of them were good, like the ukulele. The ukulele means jumping flea because of the way your hands look as you played. It came with the Portuguese plantation workers along with the other string instruments, but we Hawaiians took the ukulele and made it Hawaiian. It was hard those days, but they never lost their song, their stories, their laughter, and they definitely never lost their music. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Tupoli Ukuei Hawaii Meana Onde anda Oese Tupoli. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Casey on the steel guitar. Here we go, Casey. Alright. Now that was wonderful. We're gonna hear it one more time. How about a hand for Casey? Now let's hear it from Jeff. Jeff, what you got? Pretty great. One more time. How about a hand for Jeff? Now let's hear for Hawan. Lele. Right bass. Okay. Now we gotta hear that one more time. Come on. How about a hand for the chorus? Yeah. Hi-ya-ya, my kapuana. I think we gotta hear from Jeff one more time. Jeff, what you got for us? Wonderful, and how from you as well? Wow. Oh, now you see what I mean by jumping flea. Okay, that was wonderful. Would you join us? Hi-ya-ya, my kapuana. Onde anda Oese Tupoli. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, Hawaii's finest, the Kavaluau Serenades. How about a hand? How about a hand? Well, now that was awesome. Nothing like a Kanakapila jam session to soothe the soul, right, sis?
Especially with these gentlemen, they're fantastic.
Yes, and we are still singing and dancing to this very day. No matter how times have changed, our love for music and singing remains the same.
Now, there were many, many things that we lost through the times, through the changes, but we're very thankful that hula was not one of those things.
Yes, everything we knew as a people are found in those hulas. So to help us remember, we use many hula implements to share our stories. There is the ipu, the hollowed out gourd. The pu'ili, the bamboo stick. And last but not least, my favorite, let's see if we got it. The uli uli, or the feather gourd. These are some of our hula implements. And you know, hula is not easy. You see it done all over the world and it looks nice and pretty. But it's actually quite difficult if you do it according to the disciplines of our kupuna.
Very true, brother. And the really good hula dancers, well, they make it look fun and easy. Here they come now!
Here we go.
Home, Kau makakilo Uliang mako Yako bulani Hagi kei kanani Hagi kuwai Uliang mako Yako bulani Hagi kei kanani Hagi kuwai
毎回 Now, hula was one of the main ways we preserved our whole culture. We didn't have a written language at the time, so hula was used to preserve our stories and to share our emotions. One of the most valuable emotions being aloha, or the love in your heart. For us Hawaiians, aloha for your parents and aloha for your family is a very important value.
Now remember earlier you were able to make a kupe'e, the flower wristlet. If you still have them, would you mind holding them up and showing them to Noah?
Let's see.
Very nice. Oh, fantastic. Well, what we would love for you to do is go ahead and offer the kupe'e that you made to someone that you care for very much as a makana, as a gift. Go ahead.
I see.
That was the thought that counts, right?
Now that is beautiful. Well, for me, I offer my lei to our mama. You see, not too far from here lies Ka'ena. It's a rocky cliff overlooking the ocean on the westernmost point of our island. And above that rocky cliff, remote and secluded, is where our papa would take Mahina and I to offer a lei to our mom.
Noah and I, we actually lost our mom when we were younger, and so every year we go with our dad to Ka'ena. We overlook the beautiful ocean, we feel the incredible breeze on our faces, and we are able to remember our amazing mom and her wonderful aloha, her love.
That is the thing about aloha. It's strong and true, and it can even last a lifetime. Ka'ena was my mother's favorite place, and everybody knew Ka'ena was her favorite song. I can still see her dancing that beautiful hula for our papa. On the shores of Ka'ena, I will be waiting here. Ai, ai, Ka'ena, kulei mo ni, ikaw luia, ikaw I will always remember my mama. Her aloha was strong and true. And every year when we go down to the shores of Ka'ena, we feel the ocean breeze on our faces and smell the faint fragrance of pikake. We know that even if it's just for a moment, she is with us again. Hele huina ole kumama. I will always remember.
Bye. I will be waiting here.
Aloha wau i oi mama. Many beautiful memories for those of us who grew up on this side of the island. And I hope you're making your own memories too. Having your own stories that you can tell year after year. There is so much mo'olelo all over this place. But my favorite, and the one I was told as a keiki, and I tell my keiki every night, is the story of Maui, the demigod. You might have your own favorite superhero, but mine is Maui. He's depicted larger than life on the side of the Wai'anae Tower, and his deeds are known all over the South Pacific. Ua hapaioia, kalani mai ka honua. He lifted the heavens from the earth so that man could walk tall. Ua hukioia, namokupuni mai ka moana. With his magical fish manaya kalani, he lifted out the islands from the sea. Ua kailioia, kamehuna o keahi. He snatched the life-giving secret of making fire from the alaula, the red mud hens. You see, this Maui was the people's hero, and his deeds were known all over Polynesia. But it was here, on this side of the island, at Pu'uhele'akala, that Maui captured the sun and slowed its course across the sky. It was a lasso that was used in Maui's epic battle with the sun. You see, Maui loved his mother, Hina. She was a skilled couple maker, excellent at making bark cloth, but she needed time for her beautiful large pieces to dry in the sun's hot rays. So Maui thought to himself, if I could only capture the sun, I could slow its course across the sky so that Hina could dry her kapa. So Maui climbed the side of Pu'uhele'akala and waited all night for the sun to rise. As soon as the sun peeked out of his home to rise over the island, hunted the mighty sun. He readied his trusted lasso, but was overpowered by the mighty sun's hot rays. Maui threw his lasso, but again the sun overpowered young Maui. Not giving up, Maui finally lassoed one of the sun's burning rays and held on. was a long and hard battle for Maui, but the sun had no choice but to agree. And ever since that day, Hina could dry her kapa, and man has enjoyed the warmth of the sun for long days. Done.
Powerfully told, guys. How about another round of applause for the men of the sun?
Yes, we Hawaiians have traveled a journey like no other. And tonight, the magic of Aulani has brought these wonderful stories to life.
And now that you've shared this enchanted evening with us, you are now all part of the stories here tonight.
We hope you've enjoyed these mo'olelo, stories of our ohana. Now, whether it was times of harvest, battle, laughter, or great sorrow, we come from a people with wonderful stories to tell.
Mahalo nui loa. Thank you so much for joining us. We are all now forever connected by the sacred and glorious canoe, Kawa'a.
Ahoy ho!
And aloha!
There's a magic in the air all across the aisle. It's in the children's laughter and our kuna smile. Every golden sunset, every flower lake, the spirit of aloha's here to stay. The grand umeke holds the tales of our past, the pride of our people, the legends of these lands. We are one ohana, yes, that means you too. And now the story will continue with you. May the winds fill your sails as you cross the sea on a journey to where you wanna be. Hawaii will be here for you, paradise where dreams come true. Ho'ole'a.
We want to thank all of you for joining us this evening here at Aulani, a Disney resort and spa. We kindly ask for the time being that you remain seated as you will be released by table, by your servers. Also, our cast members will be on the front lawn and they'd love to meet you, so please do stop by, say hello, give them your aloha, and take as many photos as you'd like. Finally, from all of us to all of you, I say malama pono, please take care, be well, and aloha.